We're in Clunas and we're near the Lace Museum. We're in the grounds of the Lace Museum, which is actually shut as well during the week. And this pot here is significant because it relates to the famine. This is a famine soup recipe pot. And this tells you the details about it. And this is the soup recipe that went into the pot and was stirred over a log fire. And the contents of this was supposed to feed 800 people per 100 gallons. And you can read that for yourself, but it wasn't balanced. It was thin and watery and led to diarrhea, scurvy and other diseases. Even during the famine, this soup was not considered life-sustaining, but it was better than nothing. And this is more details about the famine and the humble famine pots. The Great Hunger, 1846. We have the Quakers to thank for mobilising relief like this. In 1846, the Quakers provided 294 core or big cauldrons, which would later become known as the famine pots, to set up the first soup kitchens. Well, is this the first soup kitchens in the world? Possibly so. Pots came from a number of different sources. Quakers from Ireland, England, US donated pots, also Sultan of Turkey. British government followed the Quaker example, setting up soup kitchens and supplying 600 pots. And was this the first soup kitchen? Maybe. Isn't this? This is absolutely horrible. Autumn 1847, government decided to shut the soup kitchens, believing that the current potato crop would be good, and they didn't want the people of Ireland to become dependent on the British government. Instead, 1847 became known as Black 47. Complete potato crop failure. Severe overcrowding in the workhouses, ceasing of soup kitchens and outdoor relief, and the rise of typhoid, fever and dysentery resulted in mass starvation. Oh dear, and this is the kind of house that these people would have been living in before going to the workhouse. Look at that child there. Ah, poor child. And bare feet, of course. And you can read this down for yourself, but like it's absolutely horrific, the conditions these people were living in. Subhuman conditions. Furniture, little more than a pot, a stool and a few wooden vessels and broken bottles. Absolutely horrible. No hope.